Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you think YouTube's not going to like this? Oh, I hope not. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. What I've been doing the last week or so is I've actually been really invested in reading a certain book by Agatha Christie, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because my book club picked a new book, so I decided to order it off a secondhand book selling website. This website is wonderful. I love this website so much. It's called World of Books. World of Books is based in the UK. What I really love about this website not only is the fact that it's secondhand, so you get to just not buy a new book, especially because it's been out a while, but also it's B Corp or recognized. So it's like a company that's been recognized to try to have a social impact, and in this case, an environmental impact as well, which is great. However, they also had an offer on, whereas if you buy 4 books, you get one free. So I had to do that, obviously. So yeah, so I've ordered the books. They came this morning. I haven't opened it yet, so I thought it'd be fun to open the package with my small scissors and show you what I've ordered. So let's go. So
Woohoo!
really hope I don't like cut the book. I'm usually quite violent with how I open it, but I thought for the purposes of the video I would get a pair of scissors. Usually I would just flip it open. So yeah, I actually can't remember exactly what books I've ordered, so this is kind of fun for me as well. So let's just open it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the book that I ordered for the book club first. Oh gosh. This is the thing about secondhand books. Oh no, I thought it was stuck together, but it's not. They're just like inside each other. Okay, so the first book that came is When Women Were Dragons. This is by Kelly Barnhill. This book was voted on in our book club. This book has been in so many of our polls for book club for the last year. I'm so glad this book has finally been voted on. It's been a book that has consistently been put forward by a certain member of the book club. She really wants to read. She really wants everyone else to read it. I think she's already read it. From what I remember about the synopsis, is that it's like a historical fiction, kind of like historical fantasy actually, where there was a point in time where a lot of women, or maybe all women, all of a sudden turned into dragons. um, that is literally all I know about it. I'm very excited to read it. It's got a beautiful cover with some flowers, and you can see like a dragon, kind of like lizardy type creature there, which is pretty cool. It is quite long. Thankfully, a lot of people in book club have Spotify, and I think this is actually on Spotify Premium audiobooks, so that's great. I don't really like listening to audiobooks too much, so I'm happy enough to get this. Yeah, so I'm really happy to have this book. And then because I was buying this book, like I say, it was buy 4 get 1 free. I couldn't resist, so that's what I did. So this is the one that I bought for book club. Right, let's just go for it. The second book coming out of this, this book is called The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. The reason I bought this book is because I am actually almost finished reading this book, which is The Murder in the Vicarage by Agatha Christie. This is the first Miss Marple book, and this is the second. I'm really enjoying this book. I really wanted a cozy, easy read, and I got it. This is also my first. This is my third. This is my second Agatha Christie book. I read Murder in the Orient Express, which is Poirot. Didn't really like it as much. Didn't vibe with him as well, but I really enjoyed this one. I'm a massive Murder She Wrote fan. I know Murder She Wrote is partially based on this, so it kind of all makes sense. But yeah, so I really wanted to buy this book as well. It was part of the offer for buy 4 get 1 free. It does, just on first looking at it, seems a lot shorter. I must say I love the cover. It's just like a random shoe on the floor, so not really giving much away. But yeah, it's a body in the library. I'm assuming the body is female, but I guess I'll find out later. So that was my second book that I got from World of Books. My third book, don't actually know what this is, can't remember. Oh, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And this is by Judy Blume. I actually have no idea what this is about. I know it's about a girl who talks to God, and that's all I know. That's all I can remember. I remember reading the synopsis about this book a long time ago, and it's been on my to-read list for a long time. I'm just gonna have a quick read at it. Yeah, it just seems to be about a girl who talks to God because she doesn't want to talk to other people in her class. I know it's quite a popular book though. I've definitely heard of it for a long time. So yeah, and it seems quite like it's quite short. So yeah, it's very short actually. I have very little idea what to expect, but like I say, it was part of the offer, so I bought it. And who doesn't like some teenage stories? Maybe it's a coming of age book. I don't know. So I think I'll enjoy that as well. This last book, gosh, this is called The Foundling. It's also got a or a secondary title, The True Story of a Kidnapping, a Family Secret, and My Search for the Real Me. It's a biography of sorts. It's originally written in, I can't remember what language it was originally written in, but I think it's been translated. So yeah, I just love biographies, especially ones that have a very different vibe to them. I'm not so keen on like celebrity biographies. I usually find them quite tart and boring. Tarts? I can't remember the word. I usually find them quite boring because they're usually done by ghostwriters and they don't really draw a connection for me. I kind of gave up on buying biographies by celebrities or autobiographies. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I think I can't remember how I heard about this book originally. I probably just stumbled across it online one day and added it to my ever-growing read list. Like I say, it was part of the offer, so I was really happy to buy it. Yeah, so I cannot wait to read this. Actually, I'm just reading this now. It's not actually written in a foreign language at all. It's written in English. I think it was just this other person helped him collate it into his biography. So yeah, so these are my 4 books. So as you can see, there's quite a difference of genre here. So you have a biography, fiction, murder mystery fiction, and historical fantasy fiction. I do try and read like different genres because I find that for years I was literally just reading fantasy novels, and whilst I love them and I love the world building, sometimes it was just nice to get away from it, to go on like a different kind of vibe and genre. And I really like it. It really makes you appreciate the different genres that are out there whenever you have read only one for so long. I find that whenever I was in school, they tried to make you read different books, but they didn't necessarily pick ones that really resonated with me, and that kind of made me then, whenever I discovered fantasy, I just stuck with fantasy. Whereas now I'm a bit more mature, so I try to read a lot of different books, apart from the celebrity biographies, which I did just say I find a bit boring. So yeah, so these are my 4 books that I purchased from World of Books, secondhand bookshop. Yeah, and I think I got it all for like £12, £12, which is great. So yeah, so I can't wait to start reading some of these, but I am gonna finish this tonight, and I will definitely put up a review. It will be favourable. And I love the fact that even though it's written in the 1930s, it was still a very great, enticing, great read. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions or any comments about any of these books, if you've read any of these books, please drop me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear what you thought about any of them. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye guys.